Hello everyone and welcome to Dedalusplays Victoria 2 with the HPM mod. Yes, I'm playing with a mod this time around. I've added the mod link in the description below, so if you would like to play the mod that I am playing, you can just click on the link there and you'll be able to download the mod and play it yourself. You should check it out. It's a really cool mod. Alright, I was gonna start a new campaign here, along with my campaign in Europa Universalis 4, and I read the comments. The suggestions were Ottoman Empire and Brazil. I was thinking about doing other nations too, like I was thinking about starting as the Papal States and unifying Italy. I've done that before, but never in this mod, and that was a fun time. Other nations like Dynam are interesting, but the Ottoman Empire is a really cool nation to play as, again, because they're sort of like Austria, and that they start as this underdog great power, and that they're really, really big, they're really powerful at the beginning of the game, but if you don't industrialize or anything, you become, like, as good as any just regular, crappy, civilized nation. But I'm going to be playing as the Empire of Brazil this time around. I played as Brazil before in vanilla, but this will be my first time playing as Brazil in HPM. So this will be new for me. I have not tried this off camera. So bear with me if I am surprised, caught off guard by some things, or if I'm not doing completely well in some things. We're going to tax the crap out of our people because our economy is just abysmal. When I say abysmal, I really mean it. Our economy is just ass. It's just so bad. Our admin efficiency is low. Our literacy is just bullshit. It's just so bad. And we start off at war with Rio Grande de Sul. This might look like Rio Grande do Sul might look like he might be a pushover because he's kind of small and we're just Xbox huge, but in reality, we are also kind of pushovers, because we do have these armies over here, but we have no cannons. Do they have cannons? No, they do not. Okay, good. They look like they're kind of pushovers, but they really aren't pushovers. Let's recruit some more units. If we can even afford new units without going deeply in debt. We're gonna go balls deep into the taxes and everything, because our economy is just not, it's just not existent. We're not going to attack them over here because our army is not receiving all of the supplies they need, and they seem to be at full morale, and these are hills, so we are going to be going straight for their capital. They can occupy this crap all they want. Our country's fairly big. It takes a while until they can get to Rio, which is our capital. So I'm not too worried about that. Just gonna sit here in Porto Alegre and we're going to siege. Alright, they're sieging everything really, really fast. That's not a surprise. I think the AI gets bonuses to siege, despite the fact that our army composition is pretty much the same. Yes, see, look at that. This is ridiculous. They siege everything like at lightning speed. We're not going to engage them, to be honest. Our army is like made of paper, because as soon as we engage the enemy, we're gonna find out that our pops are incapable of replenishing anything at all. We're gonna have a really bad time. All right, they're gonna try to unsiege their capital. That's fine. We're already losing army. Look at that. We're already like taking heavy attrition over here just by sieging. Okay, the AI is going to try to unsiege. Go through Lages and Porto Alegre. Okay. Oh god, they're going to make it over there. 21st of August, 2nd of September. Shit. You're going to have to go. You're just going to have to go, man. It's goodbye for you. Okay, they're not attacking us yet. Maybe we're gonna have to mobilize. This is pretty ridiculous because, I mean, look at them. They're so small. They have one. these are one of the most high pop states here. 54,000. Yeah, or high pop in quotes. I mean, compared to the rest of the world, it's pretty shit. It's only 54,000. Chartist rallies. Let them hold. See if I give a shit. Preacher man. All intellectuals gain consciousness. That's fine. I want to reform. Oh look, they're not. Actually not. Oh wow, they're just in as bad a state as we are because they can't supply their armies. They have zero organization. That's good. At least we know they're in as shitty a state as we are. Peru Bolivia wants access. Sure, is that the war of the Pacific or something? Chilean liberation of Andine Antofagasta. Yeah, maybe. No, that's not the Pacific War. Not yet. I think it's too early for that. Curitiba. Okay, go over there. Don't bother me with this unsieging crap, you sack of shit. Just stay away. Let me siege your capital in peace. Our economy is literally unfixable at the moment. We're just gonna have to keep taking more and more loans. Colombia wants an alliance. Yeah, sure. I'll be an ally to you, Colombia. Wow, look at the... Holy crap. This, we can actually mobilize a lot of units. Damn, I wasn't expecting us to be able to mobilize that many units. That's pretty impressive. In vanilla, you can't mobilize this much. Alright, we finished occupying their capital. We might consider an attack on them. We're going to position our troops here in Iguape. Okay, we're going to get there before they come here. And we won't want to attack them because their morale is really, really low. Come on, you slackers. Hurry the fuck up, man. Yeah, now's the time. Wow, we just stomped them. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, just unsiege this stuff. And we're gonna finish sieging the rest. Speed 5, because nothing's happening. We're just trying to finish this war as quick as possible. And we are gonna keep losing money, and hopefully this will change. Our population is probably really unhappy, but whatever. They're just gonna have to deal with it. Coffee. Good coffee. This war is almost over. I was really, really surprised by the amount of troops we were able to mobilize. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's use some of our Diplo points, lest I forget, to improve relations with France. Negative 249. That's maybe because we're in a war. We're gonna keep increasing relations, though. And also with the UK. Alright. Colombia broke their alliance with us. Okay, was that because of this war? Maybe. The AI is really kind of schizophrenic when it comes to alliances and stuff. They can just break alliances over the most minor shitty war. And after we're done occupying this one, this war should be over. Alright. 90s. Alright. The war of the Farhapus is over. Extend slavery. No, do not extend slavery. Demobilize. Stand down. We are going to try to get rid of slavery as soon as possible because having slave pops mean you cannot tax those pops. It's like, yeah, are you having any moral quandaries about our slavery? No, I just want to be able to tax people more. It's like, yeah, this is actually the reason behind not keeping slavery in Victoria too, is that more of the Farrapas. Porto Alegre is under Brazilian control once again. The Gaúchos, however, have promised to continue the rebellion against what they consider unfair rule from the throne. It may prove difficult in the coming years to keep the region calm. They will submit or suffer the consequences. They better submit. Dicks. Let's just stay put. Alright, now starts the arduous process of fixing our abysmal economy. We're gonna need some techs for this one. We're gonna keep it at 50% because I don't want to keep losing more army than we need. Oh wow, we're gonna need to wait for some techs until we can actually have a decent economy, because it seems like we're not going to be able to do any improvements whatsoever. Chile wants an alliance, sure, but if you call into one of your stupid wars, we're not going to be able to join in. Oh yes, they added Nordeste as a region, didn't they? In HPM, they didn't have that. Nordeste. Yeah, they added this region over here. Two regions. They have the same color. Bahia and Nordeste are two different regions. Cool. Clerks. Let's get more bureaucrats. We want to get our admin efficiency up so we can actually make money. It was like something like at 18%. Yeah, that's just bad. Not even we're setting our taxes high, but we're not even collecting the shit because our admin efficiency is so low. We're not even going to be able to start any colonization efforts to expand our empire because our economy is so bad. We won't be able to build anything. No ships. We need ships, and we're barely even able to do anything here. We're not even making money. We're like barely keeping afloat with 100% tariffs, taxing the poor 100%. I'm not taxing the middle class so much. But yeah, we're gonna maybe try to reduce tariffs. Like what, 80%? We can't even fund our army. Jesus Christ, this is so bad. Finish basic chem, and then I'm gonna go right away and get freedom of trade, because that's absolutely necessary for a country that actually wants to matter. Let's keep expanding our bureaucrats over here so we can keep raising our admin efficiency. It's up to 55%, that's okay, but not nearly good enough. Let's keep improving relations, see if we can form an alliance. Negative 57. Negative 58. Let's see if we can form an alliance with either the UK or France. We want to get an alliance with a big power. Maybe not get sphered. I would not want to get sphered, to be honest. Sometimes that can be really bad for your economy. I've had moments where my economy, after I was sphered, just absolutely went into the toilet after I was sphered. I did not have a fun time. Let me check the timer real quick. Alright, we are doing rather well for time. Oh, we can reform. Slavery. Freedom of womb. Okay, let's keep pushing for getting rid of slavery. Any moral reasons? No, I just want to tax those goddamn peasants. Yeah, bet your ass. Look at this. 29% of our population are slaves. Oh, God, it's disgusting. I'm not able to tax all those people. They're just sitting there being slaved away by these assholes. It's terrible, terrible stuff. Mexican thaw. Alright, fine. And we're not going to be able to colonize any of this stuff until we become either a great power or a secondary power. So, these areas, excuse me, are going to remain blank over there. These craftsmen are going to have to remain unemployed because we don't have money to build any factories. Ah, God, our middle class is just so unhappy. We have some reactionaries being dicks. Look at that, our army isn't even reinforcing. This is so terrible. This is just so bad. It's so bad. -10 cotton, sure. Do you want our alliance back? No. Nobody likes us. Nobody likes Brazil. No. The great powers don't like us. The South American powers don't like us. The Sabinada. Francisco Sabino, a military officer, launched a radical revolt in Bahia, calling for the end of slavery and the redistribution of land. Target practice. Okay. That's actually fine. I want to release the slaves. I guess so, go for it, man. I'm glad that HPM added more events for that. Though, to be honest, I was often able to just switch governments and a little bit, and that would allow me to get a reform, and I would pretty much end slavery in the first month of the game in vanilla. Because of that, I wouldn't need the string of events or anything. I would just be like, switch governments to reactionary. Oh, switch it back to conservative. Okay, the slaves are released. Goodbye, it's done. Yep. Provincia Cisplatina was Brazilian once and shall be Brazilian again. Oh, okay. Our Brazil's great power have fascist dictatorship. We might want to go for that. Natural borders. We might want to go fascist this time around. Does it actually implement a fascist government? We did play as... When I played as Austria, we had a fascist government and fascist party in power, but we did not actually implement a fascist government. We're gonna need to get the fascists in power if we want to be expansionistic. Maybe we're gonna realize the dreams of Getúlio Vargas, whatever they may have been. Minas Gerais. Bureaucrats, Northwest. Maybe we're gonna try to own all of South America. Dream big. Why not? Colonize stuff. Alright. Slavery outlawed. Finally. Oh, let the taxes just roll in, baby. Oh, look at that stuff. Our economy is actually viable now. Holy shit. Wow. Fuck slavery, man. All this, look at our economy. We're actually making money now because we freed the slaves. This is great. It's great shit. It's under admin. A little bit. I don't mind having. I actually do mind having tariffs. I lie. I actually do mind having tariffs this high, but there's nothing that can be done at the moment about these tariffs. At least we're making money now. Look at that. Free the slaves. We can tax the slaves. It's excellent. It's perfect. Alright, election. 1840 elections. I'll follow the elections, sure. We're getting freedom of trade. That's going to help our economy greatly. Protectionism, sure. Alright. We're gonna get idealism as soon as possible. Oh, look at that, our economy. Oh, baby, we have an economy. Everybody look at our economy. Oh, yes. Turn this up. 85. Should do it. 75. Ah, no. Not all the way up. I want the middle class to have some breathing space. Jesus. 85% education, 80%. I want to make some money. I'm going to set the admin way up so I can accelerate this. Moralism or pluralism. Yeah, pluralism. Oh, I'm so glad we're making money. In Rio, I might want to start a factory. Too bad there are no factories that involve coffee, because we do produce shit tons of coffee. As is accurate, Brazilian coffee is really good. I like Brazilian coffee. Let people have their faith. Yes, please. We are patriots. Jingoism, yeah. So, we might want to consider expanding now. Madagascar. So, you have coal, right? We need some coal. France has not sphered them yet. We're going to demand a concession from Madagascar. This is going to be weird, but Get about 10 clippers, put them all up in Rio. Our troops look like they're finally reinforcing. We don't need all this cuirassiers. I only need about 2 cuirassiers, to be honest. And cuirassiers are kind of crap. I don't like them that much. Oh man, our economy. Oh, I'm so happy. Moralism, pluralism, atheism. No, no atheism. I'm so happy. We have an economy. Oh, so good. We still need to get our efficiency up and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these cuirassiers because I don't like them. No, you know what? We're gonna leave 1 cuirassier. And we're gonna recruit... Oh, we can't recruit dragoons! Ah, ass. We don't have the tech required. Because we need a military staff system. Yeah, wow, that's really shit. Alright, let's get 1 regular cav and a bunch of artillery. Love and war, yeah. Jingoism. We're gonna tank the economy a little bit, but as long as we're not bankrupt, we'll be fine. Turn it down a little bit. So we can like fund our military a little bit more. And because our prestige is so low, we're not able to purchase things in the conservative reactionaries. I want to try to encourage as much migration as possible, because being a nation in the New World, we do have the advantage that we're going to be once the shit really hits the fan in Europe, we're going to be receiving piles and piles of immigrants. Not as much as the USA, because they're a democracy and they receive like tons and tons and tons of immigrants. It's just insane the amount of immigrants they get, but we're going to get a fair share of the immigrant pie. Sao Paulo, bureaucrats, and Rio Grande de Sul, bureaucrats. More bureaucrats, please. We're almost done with our admin efficiency. Let's pay back some of our loans. Alright, we paid them off, all of them in one fell swoop. Wow, our economy is doing really well. Turn down tariffs. Venezuela wants access. Sure, Hugo Chavez. That's anachronistic, but whatever. The future Hugo Chavez, you dick. Oh, whoa, look at that. Our economy is doing really well. All it needed was some good management. All we needed was new management, and our economy is looking good. Look at that. I absolutely love it. And I don't think that France sphered Madagascar. As long as France doesn't sphere Madagascar, we'll be fine. I need alliance with Portugal. Rather access, so we can park our ships somewhere. Nobody will accept. Come on, don't be a dick about it. Chile. What's this? Is that the Pacific War against Peru? Looks like you're winning, so sure. Go for it, man. Don't expect me to intervene or anything. I'm not gonna intervene. I'm not gonna even touch this war with a 10-foot pole. Well, it looks like our ships are gonna have to take some attrition. A lot of attrition, for that matter. Because we're not going to get military access from our friends, the Britons. They're going to be a bit of some cocks about it. Can put more capitalists, rather bureaucrats. Excuse me. Start getting some intellectuals. Yeah, they don't have clergymen as an HPM. They have intellectuals. It's a little bit of a change. Not too radical to change, but a change nonetheless. Come on, give me my military, give me my points so I can ask Britain. We gain points so slowly, it's painful. And let's start with intellectuals, because the admin efficiency will pretty much fix itself at this point. Oh, right at 100%. Perfect. Let's turn it down to like 60%. I should do it. And education at 100. Let's turn down tariffs to like 25%. We don't want to have historically accurate Brazilian tariffs, because let me tell you, those are brutal. Those are fucking brutal, man. I don't know what the fuck their government is thinking. Brazilian tariffs, man. South American tariffs in general. Holy shit. This is crazy. They still won't accept. Come on, Britain. Don't be a dick. What about you, Portugal? Wanna get access? Oh my god. Just let us in, you cock. Just let me in, man. Declare war. Let me check if no one's going to intervene. So yes, Madagascar, and your coal is ours. Give me your coal, you sack of shit. This is nothing personal. As I probably stated as we began several brutal wars, nothing personal. I just want your resources, slash your land, slash anything else. Now our economy is tanking again. Oh shit. These artisans are really unhappy. What the hell happened? What happened here? Come on, man, give me access. Don't be a dick. I'm gonna have to go back home then. So we stop taking massive attrition until we get military access. And since our points do come out of snail space, yeah, Fianarantsoa, okay, is... I can't believe it. I just noticed it now. We did not get detected in fabricating this claim. I am genuinely amazed that this happened. Wow, I'm surprised. I was expecting us to get detected right off the bat, but that didn't happen. 10% attrition. Oh my lord. Please, God have mercy on our souls. I don't want that. 3.9% is still pretty brutal. We're going to be able to destroy them completely. France wants access. What's this? Oh my lord, you're at war with everyone. What is this war? British colonial conquest of French. Are you shitting on my tits right now? This is like a world war over some crappy colony in the Antilles? Alright. We can't have the annex goal. Damn it. Where's our war? There's so many wars going on. They would not accept. Alright, suit yourself, friend. Kill them all. Now you accept, right? Look at that. Brazilian South Madagascar. At least we have coal now. Yep. And they're slaves here. Ugh, just when we thought we got rid of the slaves. They pull us back in. Prussia wants access. Go for it, bud. Buddy. 70% should do it. Back to like 50%. I'm going to be lowering the taxes on the middle class just a wee bit. 60% should do it. And on the lower classes. Oh my god, no! No! I'll try to keep tariffs relatively low. Alright, now we have coal. We have coal. Tabatinga is being occupied by what? Oh, Peru! You asshole. Get off my land. We need to get our armies back. And our ships are taking attrition because we don't have the necessary resources. Shit. They still won't accept. I doubt our ships are gonna make it across, but let's try it anyways. I don't mind that they occupy the northern provinces, to be perfectly honest. They're kind of crap. They have almost no population. See, we have like wood and stuff, but we have no employees in this RGO. Let me check the timer real quick. Alright, this episode is long enough. Good that I checked the timer. Right on time, 30 minutes. Alright, so this should do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. And if you have liked this episode and the upcoming series, please do consider leaving a like and subscribe. It helps a lot for me to expand the channel and let more people know about my channel. So yes, thank you again, and I'll see you next time in Victoria 2, the Empire of Brazil. Goodbye.